What's up everyone, and welcome back to you on the Moonchart channel. I hope that you are doing very well as always, because yes, this is important. And today finally we're going to update Bitcoin. So hope you did some nice gains, because we raided the the Bitcoin market like really crazy. That was absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm going to show that just right after, but yeah, we're going to update waves together. And yeah, just fixing my microphone volume. Okay, perfect. Yeah, see which wave we have done here, see what we can do now, what we can expect, which wave we are in normally, and yes, so if you enjoy this content, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button. This is extremely important for me, it helped me a lot. And yeah, if you want to get noticed for future videos, yeah, do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to join a cool Discord server that I'm talking about, I'm going to talk about this, where you can learn Elliott Wave good. If you have some questions, I'm going to answer you. And yeah, you can just join the MOONCHARTS community Discord server. For example, just to give you some example, you know how we raided that market. Like if you learn Elliott Wave, yeah, you can do some crazy thing. For example, you can see here the move. Okay, the move just right there. Going to show that. I mean, you can see that on the Discord server. Yeah, that was pretty insane. As you can see, that was in a VIP market update here. The move here, as you can see just right there. that was a plan here. Okay, and yeah, now if you just check out the chart here, this is, yeah, that was pretty insane to ride. Move to the upside, move to the downside. Yeah, exactly as predicted here. Yeah, we just really feel some crazy move. I mean, crazy trades here. That was, for example, on the bottom here. Yeah, we just ride a move here. A second move here. I mean, that was really insane to ride. That was the plan, for example. The plan that what we have done: a short here, a first swing long entry here, because yeah, that was close to the bottom here, possibly down the bottom here, but that was not really sure. We have done the last wave down after it, and we got another limited order long here. So at 53, a bit higher, just to touch the bottom. Simply, if we don't do another wave down, but that we are going to talk about this. Yeah, two scalp longs here, and yeah, that was pretty insane here. Yeah, that was, for example, also in the VIP, I mean, yeah, in the VIP group, on the Discord server, I said, because I'm not trading on the weekend. That's why, for example, I missed it. Oh no, sorry, that was repeated. The move down after this, because I'm not trading on the weekend. It's for me family time, and I'm not trading on the weekend, so that's why. Two targets for possible to stop here. So that was just to show you that on the low, just right there. Okay, gonna go on the low time frame here, but that was on the low here. Okay, just right there with two possible stop here, and this is exactly what we have done after this, with a move down. Okay, with a move down here, just to go a bit more down on the low here and bump it. And yeah, if you check out the picture here, everything was here. So even if I don't do, for example, yeah, because I give trade opportunities, but just if I enter a trade, something like that. Yeah, for example, triple bottom was predicted too. I mean, that was just pull that, that was pretty insane. But anyway, so that was, for example, this morning too. We didn't feel it, by the way, on the low of the low, but that was possible long. We feel a bit after, because I was not up, I was still sleeping. But anyway, so now let's jump into this Bitcoin analysis here. Let me just remove that Discord here. So if you want to learn Elliott Wave, I mean, you can see by yourself that it's just working like crazy. We can ride wave. We can just ride wave on the Bitcoin like really crazy here. So if you want to learn, yeah, I think that's the right place for, yeah, that's the right place, I think. Anyway, so now let's go with this. I'm going to show you waves here. Alright, here we go. So I got some feedback that there was too much thing on the chart here. For example, I removed every small wave, because yeah, that's right. If you are a beginner, for example, you're gonna be just like, well, what the fuck is this? There's just so much thing on the chart, and it's not really useful. So we already saw the previous count here, so I'm not going to talk about this. Okay, we was in the wave to the downside here. I was possibly with not a leading, an ending, sorry, that appear in a C wave of an ABC zigzag, or in a C wave of a flat, or in a wave 5 of an impulsive, of course, or an impulsive wave. So 5 ways, typical 5 ways, impulsive ones. So I'm really more now with impulsive one, simply because of targets and the RSI too. Okay, so as always, if you go on the RSI to count your 5 waves, I'm going to remove that. You have to get something like that, you know. So wave 1, 2, wave 2 cannot break the wave 1 root, then the wave 3 lowest reach on the RSI, and the wave 4 highest reach after this, but we don't break the wave 2, oops, and then the wave 5 that's gonna go low before, that's gonna stop before the wave 3 top or low, it depends, but here it will be low, by the way, and the price normally should go more down. So that's why we have to get this divergence to confirm normally. Sometimes the RSI is wrong, okay, this is not a 100% rule, true rule, but it's just to help you, you know, to place your Elliott wave on your chart, you know, and it's really helpful, okay, to find the count extra. But as you can see here, now we have the wave, we have the divergence here. I mean, I don't care about the RSI, you know, it's just to help me to place waves on the chart, you know. I don't count any divergence extra, just to see if that will match or not with waves, okay. I don't trade divergence like that, you know. I don't really care about that. But anyway, so and by the way, yeah, we feel a limited or a long around there, and a second one around the low, and another another swing trade long from the low here, and yeah, crazy profit already. I mean, yeah, we just ride that market like really crazy. That was pretty insane. So yeah, I mean, anyway, I'm going to jump into analysis, but as you can see here, that will match more, first of all, because of the RSI, and with targets, more of this. With target, that will match more also with an impulsive, you know. If we are, for example, in an ending, that, I mean, most of the time we don't touch the 161 point. This is clearly too far. Normally we go on the 100%, 123 maximum, but not that low, you know. So that's why I was really more with an impulsive. First of all, by the way, I was with a low here, okay. That's why first of all I was not really with an ending here, because the 161 point was not touched. But with the count I have right now, so I'm just going to show you a smaller wave really quickly to go with this development here. So that's a really weird development here we have, but I will count more a flat. So the count is just a bit what a flat, okay, I'm not going to lie. For example, normally a flat on the B wave have to retrace 123, 127, okay, sometime 113, but it normally is a stock retracement. But yeah, sometimes it happens in rocket that we stop on that one. So yeah, we stop out on that one. After this, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have normally I count more a leading, but that will be an ending in that case if you're in a C wave. And then so that would be in that case, just going to chant that a bigger WXY. So W with a flat inside the W waves and X retracement 61.66. It have to be minimum 38.2, okay, on the retracement tool to be valid, okay. So oops. Common target here. So as you can see, it have to retrace a WXY, okay, to be valid on the X wave. The X wave have to retrace minimum 38.2. Okay, that's an important thing you have to know. I think that's my count, you know, with an A, B, C range count inside. But yeah, sometimes, you know, we just do some weird things, and we just have to accept that, you know. So anyway, that's the count I have. So that's why I will place more the wave 1 here than here now. Don't ask me for the wave 3 what we have inside, but this is just what a fair, and that's why I was a bit more with an ending, first of all, because as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and an ending is only triple wave inside, A, B, C, zigzag normally to be valid. That's why first of all I was more with something like that. But anyway, now I'm more with an impulsive due to targets, okay. By the way, if you join also, I mean, the Discord server, you know, there is a paid, I mean, there is paid role or free role, you know. You can join, everyone is welcome, you know, on the Discord server. You don't come necessarily to pay something, you know. Everyone is welcome. You do whatever you want. And for example, just to show you something really quickly here, Bitcoin, yeah, I mean, for example, that was target for the, I mean, yeah, against 161.54, went a bit more down to touch, I mean, yeah, you saw that in my update, you know, that the 50%, 53.2 went a bit more down, but that's pretty insane. We just went there. But for example, I sent that, you know, to the free members. Normally, I don't send a lot, you know, it's really raw, but I just send big waves. I don't really send targets. It depends. But as you can see, you can get something like that. As you can see here, we just went to the 100% here, okay. That was the last target we should reach, and this is exactly what we have done here, though. Yeah, you can absolutely join for for free, you know, yeah, you do whatever you want. Anyway, so where I was, I'm just going to remove smaller wave because I already have that one here. So as you can see, most common target for a wave 3 in an impulsive way is 161.8 here. Okay, so now the thing is also, because I was more with an impulsive after this, because first of all we have done a 5061.8 retracement, as you can see here. Okay, 5061.8, and we have 73% chance to go there. Okay, in a wave 2. So 5061.8, after this count of retracement, we can expect a 23.6 or 38.2. So first of all, for me the high was here. Okay, I'm going to talk about this pattern inside, but this is a bit what we have done. But anyway, so after this we can expect a 38.2 retracement. So that's why I was more with an impulsive to the downside than an ending. All of these targets, all of these things, well, yeah, I mean, for me that was more an impulsive at the end. Anyway, so yeah, 161.8 here. Now if you drag on the wave 4, as you can see, we just went exactly, absolutely exactly on the 100% here. So normally that was a bit higher here because I was first of all with the top just right there, but I changed that with the pattern inside. And as you can see, yeah, it just bounced exactly on the 100%. That's pretty insane here. But anyway, and yeah, I mean, the first target of the wave 5 is a 61 point. Okay, so that's why I added that one also on the Discord server for free members, because that was a possible stop too. And that's why if we have done the wave, I mean, we didn't got this wave first. Okay, we was first. I mean, yeah, that's logic. We got first of all that one, and I was first with wave 4 here. So that's why the 61 points were already touched it here in that case, as you can see here. So that's why that was possible to do that. We have done the bottom here, but it's not what we have done here anyway. So yeah, first target for wave 5, 61 points. Then we have the 100% here. Then we have the 161.8 here, and then the maximum one is the 261.8 just right there. Should we go more down? Normally we should not, but should we go more down? It's just an extension, okay? Or it's the wave 3 that you didn't. I mean, the count in the wave 3 is not good. Okay, you have to see that. Anyway, so yeah, inside this wave 4, now let's see what we have done here. I'm gonna go on the 30 minutes here, gonna be better for me to show that. So first of all, WXY, so that's why yeah, that was not an impulsive for me, that was not the bottom at all, you know, that was a WXY here. That was a move predicted here. I mean, yeah, that was pretty insane. Anyway, it's not well placed, perfect. So here we have done, in my opinion, a flat, okay, but normally, as I mean, I already told you, you know, before, but normally a flat have to retrace 123, okay, 90% 123, not 100%, not the 185.4, whatever you want. It's 90% or 123, okay. So as you can see here, we just did not absolutely nothing here. We just did a retracement, not 100%. Okay, it went a bit more down and just pushed to the upside within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see. That's why here, first of all, I was not. I got this in mind, but I was not with a flat, because yeah, when we don't respect target, we have to think about something else. Okay, so sadly we have done this. Okay, that was, for example, possibly a leading here. I was with a leading here, but anyway. But yeah, as you can see here, sometimes we just do some crazy waves, and we just have to accept that, you know. So yeah, I will play just an ABC, a flat here with a 1, 2, 3, or 5. I mean, triple waves, 5 waves. So this is a count for a flat here. That's why I will get more a flat inside here, and then a last push down here. So I'm going to show you waves. It's current. If I oh no, that's not the right one. Wave 5 here, perfect. So gonna go on the 5 minutes. So yeah, I know that's a really small. Just move it everything anyway. So yeah, because after this, we have done the wave, because the wave 4 top here of the big 1, 2, 3, or 5, simply because we have done the correction here, A, B, C, triple wave. So we place the wave 4 here, okay, and then the move to the downside. So 1, 2, I mean, as you can see here, we have 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, or 5 leading. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 with an extension, then a wave 4 retracement. That was a WXY. You know, I sent to VIPs before the weekend to plan the weekend move. And yeah, we just top it out on the first red square, if you remember. That was a screenshot I show you. And yeah, so this will move down with an ending, in my opinion. Oops. So really weird one, but yeah, I'm just going to show that. Yeah, oof. That's a really ugly one. Okay, most of the time you have to know something, that most of the time when it don't looks like the pattern you want, you have to think about something. And here it don't look. I mean, this is not. It really don't look like an ending here. But anyway, I don't really find another count, or maybe a wave 4 here on the top and then a wave 5 here, but yeah, anyway, we have done the bottom now, we don't really care about that. Low passages, that will be more my move, I mean my waves here, you know, on that. So yeah, and now if I go just really quickly on the 4 hour here, so I'm going to go on smaller time frame, you know, it's not really useful, so I'm going to hide that, but it will just to show really quickly waves. So just to check targets, okay, so just to check target and talk about targets, okay, so you can see here, first target 61 points here, so we saw that we just bounced off that, but we just went through that, so that's not a target anymore. Then the 100% here, that was a possible stop, but that was an ending, but you can see now we are in an impulsive, I mean we have done an impulsive. So yeah, by the way, normally we should be done with the bottom, okay, normally we should be done, everything is possible. If that's, for example, not an impulsive and the count is wrong and that's an ending, for example, we can do a last move down for an ABC, but we're going to check with the retracement if it's still valid or not, okay. So 100%, 123, so I think if you want more down, so that's why that was possibly the bottom, but target would not really well touch it here, so that's why that was not really good. So move down after this to touch the last possible target here of the C wave and push to the upside, okay. So this is also another confirmation that the ABC flat is right, okay. For example, if we just went to the 200%, that would not be valid anymore, and that will be 5 waves, and for example the big bearish ABC will be valid in that case. But here, I mean, this is still possible, okay. I'm not saying that it's not possible to be ABC bearish, I'm not going to talk about this. For me this is not valid because of the wave we have inside here. This is not 5 waves at all, but if you have a count with 5 waves, share me that on the Discord server. It's a pleasure for me to see that, because there is no 5 way inside here except inside this move and this move here, but otherwise no. But anyway, so that, yeah, I mean 161 point, yeah, I mean, even for free members, you know, if you would just watch my videos, you can just ride the market too, you know. If you know a bit Elliott Wave and you just make your plan, and plan it, trade the plan, okay, you make your plan and just trade the plan, and that's all, you know. So yeah, that was exactly, I mean, yeah, everything was predicted, you know, every possible target, and that was the lowest one with some invalidation level, extra. And by the way, I want to show you something, but I don't know if you remember that. I told you we have 73% chance to go between the 50 and the 61.8 retracement, because we are in a wave 2, and guess where we bounced exactly to? On the 50%, okay. So that's why that's another confirmation for me that we are in a wave 1, 2, and not, for example, in a big wave 1, big wave 2, then 3, 4, 5 to the downside. Okay? Because yeah, there is too much coincidence to not be in this. Okay, that I mean that everything is possible. I'm not saying that we're not in the big ABC bearish, but for me that some ways do not make sense with this, and that, I mean, yeah, you can see by yourself how it plays perfectly. That was a second, I mean, that was a buy zone here, for example, that was a buy zone here from the 50 to the 61 point. We had 73% chance to go between the 50 61 point, I mean between, so on the 50 or on the 61 point, or between these two levels. I mean, yeah, this is exactly where we bounced it to. So 73% chance, again, see statistics, probabilities, play it one more time. So that's why I always trade most possible thing, you know, on the market, and you will be successful normally. So anyway, that was just for the C wave, okay. Hope you really enjoy videos. Smash that like button, because this is exactly as predicted. Yeah, even for free members, you know, yeah, with VIPs, you know, we just update a lot more of the market to learn fast Elliott Wave on the Discord server. Because yeah, update where I do some videos like that, maybe sometime, maybe for 1 hour, you know, I just record a video to talk about wave, do my count, live analysis to show you how I analyze some market, the market, simply how you can find some possible resistance, some support. You can just check also on my Twitter account, you know, on the MOONCHARTS Twitter account, you will see all the predictions, and for Ethereum that was pretty insane. But anyway, let's go back on that. So now what can we expect here? So normally, okay, if you follow me, you know that for me, we are in a way, I mean, just to show a smaller wave, you can pull that to read every smaller wave, to see the count here. But for me, we are in a bigger wave 1, we are in a bigger wave 2, and then we have done another bigger wave 1, and then another bigger wave 2, and that's why, because, I mean, why? Simply because we are in a bigger wave 1 here, and then a bigger wave 2 here, and then a bigger wave 3 here, and not a wave 5 here. Simply because, oops, I'm gonna go on the 12th hour here. A wave 4, for example, if that was a wave 4, the wave 4, so the wave 1, 2, I don't know how people play that, but for example, a wave 4, I mean a wave 2 have more chance to retrace between the 50-61 point, okay? And if you check at this, 50-61 point, on the RSI we have broken the wave 1 route, the wave 4, so, the wave 2, sorry, the wave 2 low, so normally that's not possible on the RSI, so that's why I will trust more the RSI here and trust more this development. I mean, we will see how it plays out, you know. If it's not this, we know that we are in the big ABC and we're going to drop, that's all. Two possible scenarios, we'll see which one is valid, but for me the ABC is not, okay? That's just my opinion, you know. You can think whatever you want, you will see if you did a mistake or not, if I did a mistake, and yeah, we will see who was right. That's all, okay? And we are humans, we can do some mistake, and we can learn by mistake, and that all, okay? Anyway, so yeah, that's the count here for me, so that's why we are in a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 here, and not, for example, a wave 3 top here, simply because most common target for a wave 3 is the 161 point, okay? So now if you add your extension tool, just right there, you can see that 161.8 for the wave 3 minimum normally, because there is 100% still, okay, just right there, but we don't have to think about that when we are bullish, okay, absolutely not. So that's why 161.8 just right there, as you can see, we didn't reach it that one, so that's why I think that we have done another wave 1 too. Yeah, I mean, and with RSI still valid, that one is not, but if you check on the 4 hours, it's valid. I mean, just have to go on my previous video to see that. I explain everything. But anyway, yeah, for now this is just pretty insane. I'm just going to reduce that to another size of for waves. Yeah, that one looks good, and maybe the color too, by the way. Which one? Yellow, let's go with this, or maybe a blue like that. Green, yellow. Anyway, like that, perfect. So yeah, that would be the count for me here. That would be the round count. So normally now we have hit the last possible target of the flat, okay? ABC flat here. So what can we expect now that we have done the wave 2? We have to achieve the 50% retracement of the wave 2. We have 73% chance to go there. I mean, yeah, we have done the bottom normally. We have done the bottom, and now we are bullish. So I hope you feel it along on the low, because that one I'm going to hold that until 100k and more. I can tell you that. Anyway, and except if there is some other wave that are created by the market, like for example the big ABC bearish here, ABC. But otherwise, no, I'm not going to try to close that. So that 22 minutes already, so I'm going to try to do it a bit fast here. So I hope that I'm clear in my explanation, but of course this is extremely important that you ask your question. If you don't understand something, please ask your questions. This is extremely important. I want you to learn good Elliott Wave, okay? Not to follow everyone on YouTube that create patterns on YouTube and create bullshit, absolutely bullshit, but really insane bullshit. Or just FOMO, watch at Moon Boys and just follow them, you know, Moon Boy. I know there is Moon in my name, I keep repeating that, but it's important because there are new members, new viewers, new subscribers. But I mean, you can just see my account, you know, I'm not a Moon Boys, you know, I just apply real rules on the chart, and that's all, you know. And yeah, that's all, you know. There is just Moon in my name, because for me on the big time frame, a lot of crypto are just super bullish. I mean, yeah, we'll see how it plays out here, but you will understand maybe why there is Moon in my name soon. We'll see how it plays out. But anyway, so now let's go on the low time frame here. Let's see what we have done here. So yeah, first of all, if we have done the bottom here, so normally we have done here, okay, we can still do a last wave down if we're in an ending, but yeah, let's say that we are bullish. Everyone wants to be bullish. I mean, why would you want to be bearish? We can, yeah, for investment, that's pretty cool to be bullish, you know. I don't know. Anyway, let's go on the 15 minutes. It's gonna be better here. So two possibilities here. Two possibilities that we have done, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna go back on the one over here. Two possibilities, you know, because we are, I'm gonna just zoom out a bit one more time. But you know, inside a wave 1 we have to get 5 waves. Inside a wave 2 we have to get triple wave, 6th wave, A, B, C, D, E, so 5 waves, sorry, for a triangle, triple wave, WXYZ, WXY, so a correction wave here. And after in the wave 3 we have to get a 1, 2, 3, or 5, you know, impulsive here. We cannot get an ending or a leading in the wave 3. That's not possible at all, okay? Except if you're in an ending in the A wave of the wave 3, but otherwise that's not possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So I just draw that like I don't take target, extra time, I don't really care now, just to show you. But we have to get a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, inside this wave 1 here, we have to get another smaller wave. Okay, a smaller 5 waves up. So can be a leading. Okay, so leading, just going to draw the pattern. It appears, for example, to a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just right there, just to show the leading pattern here. It's a really ugly one, but you understood me, an impulsive wave. And we're going to get a wave, a wave 1 here. Okay, wave 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to replay that because that's really ugly. So wave 1, 2. I'm going to delete that. Okay, so you understood me. It appears in a wave 1 of an impulsive or in an A wave of a zigzag. Okay, so just have to take on internet, watch my previous videos to understand that. This is pretty easy to understand, I think. Inside each wave, you're gonna get like an impulsive 5 ways, triple correction, I mean triangle, 5 ways, correction, 5 ways. Okay, that's a leading. An ending is only triple correction everywhere. It appears in a wave 5 or in a C wave of a flat or a zigzag. That's all. So for example, here we can get a leading here. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, the wave 4 can break in that case the wave 1 top and go between the wave 1 and the wave 2. Of course, it cannot break the wave 2 bottom. Okay, that's not possible. Of course not. And this is also the wedge like everyone is talking about. The wedge is a leading or an ending. Okay, you have to know that. Anyway, so here, that's why if we are going to do, I mean, normally, if we are bullish, we are going to do a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we are bullish, we are going to get 5 ways here. We already got 5 ways here. Okay, the problem is, are we going to do the big bearish scenario in that case? Because yeah, wait, let me just show you that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, the impulsive one is exactly the same that an A, B, C zigzag. Okay, you have to know that too. Okay, we have 5 ways here. We have a triple wave. We have 5 ways here. Triple wave. Here we have 5 ways. Triple wave, 5 ways. Like the 1, 2, 3. So we can be in an ABC correction here, or we can be in a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, bigger wave 3, 4, 5. I mean, ABC or 5 ways up. Okay, I don't know if you follow me. If you didn't understood, do not hesitate to ask your questions in the comment section down below. But yeah, that's the prime here. So are we in a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, or are we in a bigger wave 1 directly here? Okay, we are bullish, and after this, boom, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and here we go to the upside. Oh yeah, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 to the downside, like that. Okay, because we'll have 5 ways, so bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, 3, 4, 5 with an ABC zigzag here, 5 ways, 3 ways, 5 ways, or are we in this development here, bigger wave 1 with a 5 ways inside, wave 2, wave 3, 4, 5, and here we go, pump it. Okay, for me that will be more this one because I already told you what I think about the big ABC bearish flat. That's not valid for me, but anyway, just for me. I'm not the market maker, so yeah, now let's go finally in this count. So 2 possibilities here that we have done already a wave 1, 2. Okay, just right there. So wave 1 here with a flat inside ABC. Okay, here a wave 2. That now we are in a wave 3, 4, 5. That would be more my count at the moment. Okay, that would be more my count at the moment. We missed the 50-61.8 like really with nothing. If we put on the high here, that well better, but the problem is that will be a wave 4, 5, possibly a smaller wave inside a wave 1, for example. Wave 1, 2, I don't know exactly where. 3, 4, 5. Okay, in that case, wave 1 is here, and that will match more with a wave 2 here. But I would prefer more the flat personally here. So I would take the case that we have done a 5 ways here already, and that after this we have done an ABC flat here. Okay. So 5 way, what the fuck, triple wave here, triple wave, and then 5 ways to the downside. Now, if we check at targets, so yeah, we won't set here because we got a daily level. If we go on the daily chart, it was it was that one that was a really good support level here. Okay, so if you go now on the lower time frame, you can see exactly where we bounced it on the daily level. Okay, so pretty insane. Anyway, now if you check at this flat here, on the low, please, to the high, and I'm gonna change that template. As you can see, 123, 127. So that's valid. You know, we went a bit higher, but that's not a problem at all. We was still around there. Okay, we didn't push it a bit higher here, so we don't care. Now for me, it's valid. And now if you check at targets, more of it is the 161.8 maximum target. So on Coinbase, not really well touched it. On Bybit, it's well better, but I can see we don't really go more down. So for me, that's absolutely valid. The 5 ways inside are a bit strange. I think that we have done an impulsive without good targets, but anyway. That will be the count here. I'm going to change that to gray one, like it's gonna be easier for you. So now, should we push higher here? I mean, oh no, now it's not possible. But anyway, now should we push higher? Okay, so we just have to, by the way, yeah, retracement, I'm just gonna add that retracement here just to show you that after with the wave 4, because you have to know the wave 2 retracement to find the wave 4 possible stops. So now we have you have 38.2, okay, 38.2, yeah, 38.2 retracement. So from the wave root to find the wave 3, you just have to take your extension tool and click first of all on the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top here, if I can, and to the wave 2 bottom, okay. First 38 100%, but I mean, yeah, because that will be smaller wave of a bigger wave 1 than a bigger wave 2, as if you remember good what I told you. It happened, so most of the time wave 1 we have some crazy bad waves, so I will not be surprised to stop here. But yeah, we have to think about that as always. We have a lot more we have statistics say we have more chance to go to the 161 points, sorry. So yeah, I mean, we are just going to follow statistics. Then, because we have done a 38.2 retracement, so a bit more but not 50, okay, I will take the case that we go to the 50% retracement, but we can still stop on the 38.2, okay. So because we are bullish, I would say more that we start on that 38.2 retracement, and we can absolutely stop before. But normally, yeah, we should start on the 50%, but because of the situation of the context, because normally we are bullish now, I would say more that we start on the 38.2 here. So you can see already with the wave 3, if we're in this development, that will bring us around 64k, a bit before. I think it's 63.9 on the wave 3 here. Then the wave 4 back to 60k around there, and then a push to the upside, most common target for a wave 5 here. So you can see 61.8 first target will be a double top, so this is not really common. If we go a bit more down, it will be a truncated wave 5, so it's not really common to do too, okay. So we have to think about the next part as the next target. Next, we have the most common one, 100% here, then we have the 161 point, and then 261 point, but we're just gonna play with most common targets, okay. That will be the most common Elliott wave you're gonna get here. That would be the top, okay. That will be the top around there. For now, we still, that's too early, to say that. Just to give you an idea of the price we can reach here. Of course, you can just do an extension in the wave 3 and go really higher too, but yeah, for now, this is not what we have to think about, okay. Because yeah, of course, that's the most common target, okay. We have first of all the 100%, we can stop here, we can start on the 161 point, we can start on the 200% here, we can start on the 261.8, we can start on the 423.6. there is a lot of possibilities here, okay. You have to know that. For example, now if we do a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2, we can think about a bigger wave 3, 4, 5. So in that case, the wave 3 gonna be here, then the wave 4, extra. But anyway, for now, this is not what we have to think about. So that would be my development for now, okay. I'm going to keep informing on Discord, so that's why, yeah, I sometimes, that's why I didn't recorded some videos for YouTube, because yeah, I gave you everything here, gave you targets, and yeah, just have to know target, I think. And yeah, if you just join for free, I mean, yeah, just join the Discord server, you have for free some screenshot I can share sometimes for you, and yeah, you can see I gave you targets for the low here, that pretty insane here. But anyway, of course, when I give you that, you have to check by yourself. Is that you have to do your plan too? Don't follow me like just simply like that. Like oh my God, it's a signal group. No, absolutely not. We are an educational Discord server where I want to teach you Elliott wave good. Okay, not like crazy bullshit. Absolutely not. But it's better to make up own plans and then see what I have, for example. Anyway, so this is what I'm looking at the moment. That's possible, for example, that we are seeing the wave 2 here. By the way, no, because we have broken the top here. So, for example, let's say that we are not in this development here, that we didn't have done this ABC, that we have done the wave 1 top just right there, that we did a 50-61 point retracement for it. Let's say that we have done the wave 1 top here, okay. The wave 2 went between the 50-61 point, but yeah, we can still go higher, retrace 123, for example, to be in a flat here. There is just so much possibilities, here. We can be, for example, here in a flat. If we have done the high here, but I think more we have done this here. But for example, we can be in an A, okay. In a B, 123 or 90%, by the way, and then the C wave to the downside to go back, test that level 2. Should we drop more? Here we can see stop before, of course, we are running flat, extra. I mean, there is just so much possibilities. That's a possible move, for example. Or we can be in an ABC zigzag, for example, because that would be the ABC with 5 waves here. But in that case, if we have 5 waves, that can be, if we have done the wave 1 top here, an A wave of a zigzag, a B retracement, then a C wave. By the way, yeah, I wanted to. I am going to check something for the ending, big ending. That's possible or not? Should we charge a 90%? Of course, the ABC here zigzag will not be valid anymore because a B wave in a zigzag, so 5 waves, 3 waves, 5 waves. A B wave retrace maximum 85.12. Should we charge 90%? We have to think about something else. For example, a flat, whatever you want, but we have to think about another. In our case, we touch that one, but should we go higher, extra? That's not valid anymore. Okay. So that's a possible move too. We can be also in a double EXY, okay, that's why I check smaller waves, that's important. Double EXY can retrace maximum, the X wave can retrace maximum 100%, should we go a bit higher? This is not valid anymore. Anyway, there is just so much possibilities, but I'm going to stay with the flat here, okay, just right there, here we go. And with this count here, so that will be that will be my count at the moment I have on Bitcoin. So yeah, I think that's all for today. Hope you really enjoyed this update, and yeah, if you have any question, as always, do not hesitate to ask your questions in the comment section down below, or feel free to join the Discord server and ask me, you know, some questions. There is a question channel, you know, if you go on the Discord server. Let me check that. Here, so there is a question channel, you know, here where you can just ask your questions here, you know, VIP one is that VIP chats, scout chat here if you want to ask me for a scout, for example, if you want to scout with another person on the Discord server, other crypto chat, Bitcoin chat, where you can chat with everyone, you can ask your questions, extra, post your chats here, you can do whatever you want, you know, I mean, whatever you want. Read rules first of all, okay, as always, read the rules, that's important, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, hope you enjoyed this update on Bitcoin. That was a pleasure for me to record that and to update that with you. And yeah, if you want to get notice for future update, to see how it plays out, extra, just yeah, subscribe to the channel, you know, turn on notifications, and that will be absolutely insane for me, really cool for me. And yeah, if you want to smash that like button, do not hesitate to smash that like button. And yeah, see you maybe on the Discord server. Take care of you, it's important, and yeah, see you next time.